What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's definitely Cassie. Okay, this message is going out for my lovely Pisces. Okay, Pisces is being very dreamy right now. I saw the Imagine card. Pisces, if you're looking to manifest something, Spirit wants you to create a vision board. Spirit wants you to use your imagination. Okay, scripting, visualizing, that kind of thing. Very dreamy. Okay, some of y'all could be getting messages in y'all dream state. Write them down. Okay, perhaps wear certain crystals or certain oils that are going to help you remember them. I know my girl Carmen, she does all my jewelry. She made me oil for a dream remembrance, but I also put it on for clarity too, on my third eye. So I'm definitely gonna have to link her in the description, because that thing be thangin'. You don't need but a drop. All right. Let's see messages from my lovely Pisces. Pisces, what's going on? What do we need to know, Spirit? What's going on for my Pisces? What's going on for my Pisces, Spirit? All right, Spirit said two things. Yang energy in reverse. Pisces, some of y'all could feel drained, uninspired, a creative block. Spirit wants you to give life to something, though. Okay. Some of y'all are having a hard time walking away from something, too, because it kind of gives me Ace of Wands in reverse vibes. Endings bring new beginnings, okay? There could be some kind of ending that you just have a hard time walking away from. And we have come to the edge, yeah. So there is an ending, and it's bringing you right where you want to be. But it's going to require a lot of faith from you. Yeah, we have mending, okay? So for some Pisces, you could be mending relationships in your life. You could be mending, like perhaps past problems. I feel like it is Mercury retrograde, so I feel like if there were past situations that are coming up, Spirit's giving you the advice, Spirit's giving you the inspiration, Spirit's giving you the messages to heal it, okay? For some, this could be around family. I feel like you're going to be working with your family, or your family's going to want to work with you. There's some kind of mending, okay? All right, let's see. Yang in reverse for my Pisces. 1. Oh, just saw time to go. First card, time to go. Oh, Pisces, you have a beautiful new start, but there was an ending, or there is an ending. But then you have come to the edge, which means you're about to jump off that whatever this is, ledge. It's giving full energy. And I just said that for Sagittarius. Some of y'all could have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart, okay? It could just be the energy right now. Spirit shifting us into our highest timelines with this eclipse energy. Definitely North Node energy. Wherever you've always saw yourself being a certain type of person, or you always saw yourself being, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you've imagined this. You're not crazy. Like, this is who you are meant to be. So Spirit's going to shift things around you so that you can be this person. All right? So the protection message is: be mindful of the tendency toward impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't to cause fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperaments, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. Okay. Some of my Pisces, Spirit definitely doesn't want y'all to be so angry during Aries season. Some of y'all could be exhibiting some aggressive behaviors, okay? There could be a lot of pent-up stress, pent-up anger, frustration. Like I said, some of y'all could feel drained, or this could be people around you. Spirit just wants you to be more tactful right now, more wise. Don't be impulsive. Don't just be out here doing stuff. Yes, take this leap, whatever this is, come to the edges, like trust in the unknown, but at the same time, like, don't just be doing stuff just to be doing it, okay? Like it says, be sure you really want what you're chasing after. Temperance. Funny, I did mention Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Temperance. Spirit wants you to be mindful of your thoughts right now, Pisces. Spirit wants you not to give into just impulsivity. Some of y'all could be wanting to move like really fast, or you could be wanting things to just pick up, but things always happen in divine timing. So if it's not meant to happen right now, it's not going to happen. There's no amounting pushing, pulling. This card also kind of gives me like forcing vibes, like you're trying to force a situation that's not meant to be forced. That's why Spirit's like, you know, sometimes we be so headstrong that we want things to happen our way, and it's just, some of y'all could be trying to go after a person and they could not be the right person for you. Okay? It's like you just so headstrong about a situation that you don't allow Spirit to come in and help you. But we also have come to the edge. So for some, I feel like coming to the edge is about trusting that Spirit always is going to, then we have to the sea. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. After I said something about coming to the edge, so I feel like after you come to the edge, okay, after you know that you don't know everything, and some things, if it's running from you, then it ain't for you, okay? If you got to work 10 times harder to get what it is that you want, it probably ain't for you, okay? Because things, don't get me wrong, hard work is necessary, but you know the difference between draining yourself to get what you want and things coming to you naturally, and just having to put in a little extra legwork. Let's see, 36. Come to the edge. Courage. Taking a leap of faith. Overcoming fear and accepting risk. Pisces, some of y'all could have Aries in your chart. I know I do. It's in my Mercury. So, yeah, the mouth be real slick, okay? But especially with Mercury being a retrograde, I feel like Spirit's just like, be mindful of your actions right now, because, okay, Saturn is definitely head honcho right now. So I feel like if anything was to happen right now, it's gonna be the big kahuna, okay? So, because Spirit's gonna sit your ass down. So yeah, Pisces, I wouldn't do anything that's crazy. I wouldn't be popping off on people right now, because with this year being in Saturn does not fucking play, okay? So the Spirit's been giving you a lot of leeway, you know, babying you, spoon feeding you. And I just said that to Sagittarius too. I feel like if you know better and you do some shit, it ain't gonna be pretty. So just don't do it, okay? Don't know who that's for. Okay, 36. Okay, so it says facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now. If you want to progress, it's okay to be afraid. Be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Dang, what is that song? I think it was, I think it's called Quarantine. You can fly. Dang, how does it go? Basically, like, you realize that you can fly. Like, you have wings. So for some, Spirit's showing you that you about to fly. You have the potential to fly. You just have to let go. It's kind of like swimming. You know, I used to be scared to swim. I don't know why I'm telling y'all so many relatable stories, but I used to be scared to swim. But you naturally float. It's kind of like that energy. Like, if you would stop fighting the water, then you would be able to swim. Hey, and we are fishies. Some of y'all have a problem with just feeling like you could just be yourself, okay? Spirit's telling you to be yourself, okay? Even if it feels scary, even if you feel weird, out of place, fuck it, be yourself, okay? Relationship, some of y'all could be, yeah, there could be a relationship that could be mending, okay? So there's a need for you not to be impulsive within connections right now. But Spirit's also saying, like, if you feel like you're getting closer to someone or you want to be intimate with someone, it's just guidance that it's okay to open up, okay? It's normal for people to feel vulnerable when you're starting to feel seen, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just really close to a person. Like, you really feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just understand you, okay? Yep. Spirit says it's important that you speak up, voice what you need, stay who you are, and say what you hope for. So for some, there's a need for you to be honest about what you want in a connection. If it ain't it, it ain't it, okay? And that's okay. And for some, you could be drawing really close to someone, and there's a need for you to be vulnerable. Yeah, it's talking about letting people see all of the parts of you. You know, the parts that you try to hide, shadow aspects, that kind of stuff. Spirit wants you to show all of that. It's okay to be seen. And when it comes to prosperity, Spirit's like, the only way to bring this abundance in is by taking a leap of faith, okay? For some, there's a big risk that you need to take. The unknown is the only way. So if you feel like a tendency to go towards something, but you don't know how it's going to pan out, do it. Okay? I'm talking about, like, you constantly get this message to do this over and over again. Do it. It says, allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could ever imagine. Take that steps. The results will be amazing. Okay. Let's get a surrender card. Let's get a surrender card. Literally, I do not like doing readings in my card because I don't like people meddling. But I feel like this is definitely a part of my path. And it's like, shit, if this is what I gotta do, this is what I gotta do. Okay. So I feel like it's kind of like that. Like, maybe your family makes you feel weird, or maybe, like, you just feel like you always had to wear a mask. Like, you couldn't just be yourself, Pisces. Like, I feel like Spirit's like, take a leap of faith. You'll be surprised. Because there's going to be more people that are like you than you know. Or more people that are accepting of you than you know. Not accepting, but, like, really, like, thrilled that you exist, okay? Alright, let's see, Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. What else for my lovely Pisces? What else for my lovely Pisces? What does Pisces need to surrender right now, Spirit? Spirit says surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Okay, so within a connection or connections, Spirit just wants you. Some of y'all could be headstrong, okay? And I know because I am, okay? But Spirit's just like, you know, sometimes just let people be right, okay? Instead of it being like you versus me kind of thing with this yang and come to the edge, Spirit's also like, voice what you need, yes, but also don't just cut out anything just for the sake of doing it. That's why it's like, don't be impulsive right now. Like, hear people out. Okay. Even if people are wrong, dead wrong, Spirit's just like, let them think that they're right. Surrender to divine timing. Yeah, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. There go that universal flow again. Yeah, so something's going to happen in divine timing. Spirit doesn't want you to rush ahead. Spirit doesn't want you to be impatient, okay? Everything's going to happen when it's meant to happen. For some, that could upset y'all or make you feel like angered. Make you impatient. That's why Spirit's like, don't give into that energy, okay? We have surrendered to silence. Yeah, Pisces, you need some silence. So you can hear clearly where Spirit's leading you. It says in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go, enter stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you, okay? And so let's get one more surrender card. Surrender your attachments to results, Pisces. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Some of y'all, I feel like Spirit's saying surrender your needs to always be right, even when it comes to going after your goals too. Because that come to the edge card is like, you kind of have to trust the unknown right now. You're not going to know everything. You're not going to be able to plan everything to a T. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to have to trust. You're going to have to trust, and you're going to have courage right now. That's what Spirit's like, just do what you can and then surrender. Like, you're not going to be able to force something. It's going to happen naturally, as it should. Okay, let's get some tarot. Yeah, for some, Spirit's like, do the best you can. Everything's going to happen how it's meant to. It always will. And some of y'all need to get some silence, okay? Some me time. That's the Spirit. Pisces. 9 of Wands. Spirit said keep on trucking, Pisces. You could be going through a difficult time right now, Pisces, but Spirit wants you to keep on trucking. You probably got hit, bruised, betrayed. You know what I'm saying? But you keep on pushing, all right? There is a warrior inside of you, Pisces. There's a warrior inside of you. Spirit wants you to keep persevering. All right? Even when you feel like all is lost, or even when you feel like you don't even know what you're doing, Spirit wants you to keep on pushing. Like the little Energizer bunny. Queen of Swords. Yeah, cut out distractions. Some of y'all could be in a position where you actually making the decisions. Spirit wants you to own your power, okay? For some, there could be a need for you to pay attention to the details right now. So there's really no time for you to be impulsive and to, like, because the Queen of Swords is very strategic. So she's not impulsive. She's calculating everything. Also, speak up. Say what you need. Yeah. For some, there could be a major purchase coming up that could be causing illusions for you. But you are the Empress, okay? You will always be the Empress. For some, you could feel alone. You could feel isolated. You could feel like you don't have resources. You don't have abundance. Like I said, it's still an illusion. Spirit's basically like, be fucking for real. Know who you are, okay? You will always be the Empress, okay? For others, there's a need for you not to spend things. No impulsive spending, okay? If you have, if you naturally just, I don't know, I kind of got the message about, like, burning, what is it? Money burning a hole in your pocket. Spirit wants you not to do that, okay? Get clear about your finances. Get clear about your health. Get clear about career, what it is that you want to do, okay? Pick it back up and try again, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all might seem cold or standoffish right now. But Pisces, it's because you've been through a lot. Yeah. Spirit wants you to get out of your head. You're never stuck. You're never alone. You're never isolated. Let's see. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all really need to pray, talk to Spirit, journal, research, read a book. Like I said, get that silence time. Funny, because with the Hermit showing up in reverse, definitely time to get grounded, Pisces. You could be all over the place. Working on your spiritual routine. Some of y'all could just be so bogged down with life that you kind of like disconnected from Spirit. But the Hermit, I feel like the Hermit has a really close relationship with Spirit, because they literally go up in the mountain. It kind of reminds me of Moses. I always say it. Going up in the mountain and, you know what I'm saying, receiving these downloads, so that you can bring them back down to the people. But if you're just so bogged down with life, or you're just so distracted, then you kind of can't hear that. You can't hear Spirit. You hear your fears. You hear, you know what I'm saying, like, illusions. That's what Spirit's like. If you have to make some kind of large purchase, you feel me, it's always going to come back tenfold. Yeah, Spirit said don't be afraid of change. So some of y'all could be switching careers. Yeah, Spirit said surrender to what it is. What is, okay? Things are how they're meant to be right now. Like I said, your only choice is to go with the flow. Your only choice is to step into the unknown, okay? Yeah, Pisces, I think you would benefit from, like, really just going out in nature and spending time. And there's also, like, a scientific, it's been proven that when you go outside, it kind of, like, releases, like, I don't know if it's oxytocin or what, but it's some kind of, like you can literally think more clearly. So for some, there's a need for you to go outside so you can think clearly, so you can make the right decisions, so you're not impulsive, so you're not just doing things just because you want to hurry up and do something and get something over with, or, you know what I'm saying? Just don't rush right now, Pisces. It's Mercury retrograde, so everybody's more liable to making mistakes right now, okay? And it's okay if you made some mistakes with the Nine of Wands being there. You can always pick yourself up and, like I said, try again, Pisces. But yeah, it's definitely Spirit wants you to be you. Be you, be vulnerable. Be you. Be open to expressing whatever it is that you need. Be open to being yourself publicly, okay? Don't shy away from all that big ass energy that us Pisces have, okay? Like, Spirit's like, come with it, Pisces. Like, don't cower away. Don't give in to fear and illusions and impulsivity, okay, Pisces? That is your message. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye, Pisces.